In the freezing cold, it's an agonizing wait. Vasil is a former conscript of the Soviet army. With the war taking over the suburbs of Bakhmut, he's decided to leave Chasiv Yar.
We have to leave because of the war. I can no longer handle the stress. If the region is liberated by the Ukrainian army, I'll certainly come back. Because this is my home and my entire family is buried here.
The sound of artillery, a constant reminder of a battle that has just entered its 7th month. Residents are being evacuated in this vehicle operated by a group of volunteers. On board, a majority of elderly residents, but also men and women exhausted by months of conflict and desperate to move away from the front line.
We're scared of the shelling. We need to get away from it. I want to see my granddaughter who lives in Lviv, which is where we're headed. We hope the Ukrainian army will fight for us and defeat the Russians.
Chasiv Yar is usually home to about 12,000 people, but in these past weeks, many have asked for help to leave the area. Here in the Donetsk region, but also in neighbouring Luhansk, fighting has intensified and Russian troops are gaining ground. President Zelensky says Bakhmut continues to stand firm, but admits his troops are struggling.
The situation in Bakhmut is the most difficult of all the situations that are happening on our territory. The most difficult, the fiercest fighting is precisely in that area.
Do you hear it? It's the Russian jets.
Despite the danger, about 5,000 civilians have chosen to stay in what's left of Bakhmut, undeterred by the months of fighting that have scarred the city beyond recognition.